So we're going to do an elevated deep lunge to help with the normal deep lunge, trying to get that elbow down as close to the heel as possible. So we're just on an elevated surface. You can use the steps or even your couch at home or a chair at home. The back leg is off the ground, and with the front leg we're trying to keep that knee over the ankle. We will do some mobilization techniques where we're locking and pushing out the ankle, getting movement, pushing down into that ankle, keeping the heel down, really trying to mobilize all the joints. And then moving over to one side, we're trying to get a bit of more mobilization into that hip joint on the side where we have the leg elevated as well. So getting down as low as possible will help. And figuring it out, just shuffle a little bit side to side. Using your body weight, you can move side to side and you'll be able to go a little bit deeper on some sticky and soft points. If we take the foot across and come across like a pigeon stretch, we'll get a nice little stretch into the glutes and the piriformis as well. This is a nice little stretch to activate the muscles after doing the elevated deep couch stretch. So we can get ourselves to come down close and loosen it, the muscles. Just getting a little bit of a rotation on the opposite side as well. You won't feel too much, but it's nice to just balance things up and just go for the opposite side as well. So we'll do this on both sides. Front foot elevated, mobilize the ankle and the hip joint, loosening out that knee. You can do circles of the ankle and the hip, and then try and get down as low as possible. So you're helping the hip as well as the inner groin muscles. So you'd be looking at maybe a minute or two on each side, just going through various movement patterns, mobilizations, thinking about the hip, thinking about the knee, thinking about the ankle, and where you can place your hands, and getting as low as possible. So as you get better at this, you'll be able to get a better deep lunge stretch then down on the ground. So bring the foot across again, go into that elevated pigeon stretch. You can bring the body down, feel that stretch. Not only in the glutes, but you'll also feel it in the hip if you have any tightness around that groin area, which I certainly do on my right side. Try and hold that position and focus on some nice deep breathing. Holding any position and focusing on your breathing is ideal. Big inhales through the nose, and really on the exhales try and get a little bit deeper and sink in a little bit more. I'm getting the opposite rotation on that side. Don't really feel anything on that, but just wanted to get a little bit of a balance and see how it worked out. Now come down into our deep lunge stretch and test. Try and get that elbow down. I certainly got a little bit lower after doing the elevated lunge mobilizations. Got that elbow down nice and low, keeping that knee over the ankle and getting the body as low as possible.